Paul Wood, you are 10 years at Wolf, aren't you?
Yeah, 10 years. It's gone pretty quick, really. But yeah, no, it's been a good journey, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it and loved every minute of it.
And pre-season for this year, has it been different than other years?
Yeah, it has been different this year. I think the main change for me has been the conditioning side and the weights. We've brought a new guy in, Chris Barron, who's come from Leicester Tigers, and his whole concept on conditioning and weights and training, recovery is a lot different from what we've been used to. And to be honest, I think it's worked. I know we've only had one pre-season game against Leeds Centurions so far, but all the lads were saying how really good they felt. They all felt fit, but the thing is, all the lads are bulked up, so they're heavier this season, and you know they're feeling fit, so that's a good positive.
You picked up a couple of injuries over the last few years, but you're feeling good now. You're feeling good for the new season.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like I've had a couple of bad injuries over the last few years, but again with the new conditioner, Chris, he looks at injury prevention with his training. So I'm hoping that you know, without any bad luck, then you know, I'm not going to get any injuries through overtraining or undertraining. You know, I'm going to be absolutely spot on. So yeah, that's a positive factor. We bring in Chris in.
And you'll be fit for your testimonial game, I assume?
Oh yeah, be fit, yeah. Unfortunately against Leeds Centurions, I just got a bit of a bang and a bit of concussion, so it was safer just to bring me off, and I didn't end up going back on. I was winning by 60 points at this point, so save me for my testimonial game.
Your testimonial committee is setting up new things for the rest of the year, as well as the game?
Yeah, now the fixtures have been released, and we're looking at venues for having different events. You know, for example, we've got ladies' nights coming up, gentlemen's evenings. Got my launch dinner, which I can confirm is on the 3rd of March at the Halliwell Jones Stadium, and we've got Barry and Terry McDermott coming along doing the guest speaking, and we'll also have a comedian, which is yet to be decided. So yeah, it's all looking good at the moment, but just a few of the events that we've got planned just need to confirm venues before we release anything. But yeah, main thing, the next focus is my game against Wigan on the 27th, so hopefully I get a good turnout for that.
You're looking for Warrington fans to come. You've been here for 10 years. It's loyal service, isn't it? You hope they're going to come down and support you for that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question about, you know, I think I've been loyal to the club, and I've put a lot of hard work in over the 10 years. But you know, no question that the Warrington fans, they always turn out anyway. So, you know, I'm hoping that there's going to be a good turnout, and you know, they've been loyal to me as well. So I'm hoping that everyone will be excited, not just because it's my testimonial game, but because it's our first decent run out against some good opposition, and it'll be a good marker to see where we're at playing against Super League opposition in Wigan Warriors, and they've just got a new coach coming in with a new regime. We've got Tony Smith, who's had a complete pre-season with us and has brought in a new regime, and it'll be good to see how the two clubs compare against each other, because we both realistically should be challenging to be up there at the top.
And it's just 10 days before the start of the season as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's another good factor for us, is it's 10 days before the season starts, and you know, everyone's going to be fighting for the spot basically, because I want to start against the Harlequins. I don't want to be sat on the bench, but also everybody other player does, and you know, I'm sure Wigan will have the same focus. Their players will be wanting to impress, so it's going to be a full-on battle with them. Yeah, we'll be taking it very serious, and I'm sure Wigan will. That just the both coaches, you know, won't stand any half-hearted efforts. You know, you can't save yourself for the season. You've got to go into the season wholeheartedly.